When was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item. To distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
You know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. And it's done. Now that was... some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
I don't know what this kind of way. They are standing there, so that's the way. But I'm gonna go here.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
Can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Nah.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power. Groot, see a way to help me up?
Nothing for him to latch onto, Quill.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
That looks like a good spot.
Count on me.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
core I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Northport who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova garbage sacks!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Fix that cuckoo
The enemy crew is persistent!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Make like a tree!
Attacking Novacore could raise our fine!
Tear into them! Oswald's gonna give us a clean slate!
Be wary! The big one has... I shall break their bones!
Rocket! Fireworks! Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Looks like we're doing this the loud way!
Deadliest woman
This
incoming!
is how it's I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you flock! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones!
Right with you, big guy!
Peter!
Oh, crap!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime! No, Gamora!
Well executed! His end draws near! You will unleash me onto these fools! Damn the slaves! Return to the
Hang
skirmish!
tight!
Look out! Last time someone got stabbed!
Destroy! Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will be out.
What does Hala's Hope do, anyways?
Locking clamps! You're shutting us down! Stick it to him, Groot! You're up, big guy!
With pleasure!
Scary lady! Right!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Start the shield into the mine! Enough already!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
What the?
Will this be added to our permanent...
Flark!
Hockey clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads.
Incoming explosive! Someone nuke those lines!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get a heroic step!
Got one of the locked up space car! These renegades are relentless! That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
So, let's take that Spritneck soldier out then!
Good work, you two. I don't think we need to worry about those mines.
Heads up! Who's got mine?
Ah! Need support.
The enemy proves persistent!
What's next, Peter? There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass
I
here!
require your help, Peter Quill!
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
No way these creeps are gonna win. Not against us. We're wanted men.
And women.
We're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid.
And because we like to.
That's the spirit. We gotta fight to survive. Who's with me?
Die, thief!
Yes!
Feel this!
This has got my name on it.
Prepare for pain!
Rocket! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me. Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off.
Fire supplies, bro!
I bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Our brains are the superior technology!
You got this one!
I'll enjoy this.
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science lab! They're gonna be pissed! What did Cosmos send us into?
Log report item! The locals appear hostile!
I see it. Breach the shield.
Finally! Sick of those gas and mines!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Oh.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
मतलब मुझे तो आने दे.
Eager to try this Groot boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Up we go.
Is there any chance that Quill gets back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Groot, a little help? You can stop there, thanks.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Novacore?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. Well, I think you had it right the first time. What does Howler's Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peace.
Nice.
Peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Log report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Log report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hallowhold is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps has gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant... Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Nova.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Justice is grim.
Rush them, Drax! We're just looking for Corral. Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one.
too fast!
Throw that Drax!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax.
You flatards are gonna pay! Whatever you're doing to get Drax here!
We're gonna slop it on him! Hold him down, Groot!
Precision is key here, guys.
They will all be destroyed!
Caution!
The Centurion has opened himself to hurt!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down. Hopefully can't tell everyone else where we are.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off.
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
What's next, Peter?
Yeah, they do look smoky! They do not fight as one! It's simple! Divide and conquer!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest.
Not do anything besides feed them off!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion. More jabbing, less gibber jabbing! More of them up on the wall!
Head on a swivel.
We shall not fail!
Come on, put him down!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there!
Don't think you're gonna give us a tour, Peter.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out.
I will draw the fire! I expected more coordination between them!
We could use the coordination ourselves.
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Been too long since I blew something up. Too fast
All
for
right,
my bombs.
I'm good.
Let us resume at full force!
Wrap him up, bud!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
What's their lights
Face
out?
me!
Never seen coming.
We're too far gone to talk to!
Gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Trap it.
We can all get a piece if we force them to land.
I hope they're disconnected from the world line.
Their system's all buggy! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Jake, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on...
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
Huh, that ain't right.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
Poor good old Contraxia. I am Groot. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Whoever did this is industrious.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. I still do not understand what could lead to all this. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Nice.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoyed contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling.
Or Contraxia.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.